Good morning, students. In last video, we have discussed about the advantages and disadvantages of video conferencing, internet services like e-shopping, e-learning, e-banking. In this video, we are going to discuss about some other internet services like e-reservation. E-reservation or online reservation is the process of determining the availability of tickets or rooms, etc. online and making reservation through electronic means via internet. These days, you need not personally go to an office or a counter to book or reserve railway airways tickets, hotel rooms, tourist packages, etc. All these can be done online through the e-reservation. The e-reservation offers you many benefits, major one of which are being here. First, safety. While booking an e-ticket, you directly store your details in the company's database. It is safe and reliable to make any changes, cancellations or other things. As all these take place inside a current secure electronic database. Next, age. E-tickets can be purchased online and printed at home. Theft or loss of printed e-tickets is not a worry. It can easily be retrieved and reprinted. Available anywhere. Buying an e-ticket is simpler and faster. One can buy e-ticket anywhere where there is internet connection. Fast. E-tickets cut a manual time, the need for the middleman, the best price, the best route availability, as all these are made available by website offering the e-ticket systems. So these are some major benefits of e-reservation. Now let's see some e-reservation processes. You need to fulfill two requirements for e-reservation: access to the internet, online payment facility in terms of credit or debit card or bank account number that facilitate net banking. After fulfilling the requirements, one can book an e-ticket as follows. First, log on to a website that provides online booking system. Then provide details about the day, time or seating type, etc. The website will display the available choices. Make a choice and confirm by submitting your details. The moment you submit the details, your enter get recorded in several computer databases and the ticket reservation is confirmed. This ticketing system has access to these databases. Then make payment as per the direction of the website. After e-payment is processed, the website will show the e-ticket on the screen, which you can print or save. So these are some websites that provides you the e-reservation. First one is Make My Trip, where you can book tickets like for tickets for the airlines, railway, bus, etc. And second one is Book My Show, so movie tickets and other types source ticket. Now let's discuss about e-governance. E-governance refers to application of electronic means in governance with an aim of fulfilling the requirements of common man at affordable cost and in fastest possible time. The letter E makes available you something 24 hours of day, 7 days a week, all days a month. For example, email means you can mail anytime as per your wish and requirement. Some way e-governance nearly means that you can interact with your government 24/7. E-governance can be thought of as the application of electronic means in governance. It means the interaction between government and citizens and government and businesses via electronic means. Or second one, use of electronic means in internal government operations to simplify and improve democratic government and the business aspect of governance. In the domain of e-governance, the interaction is an umbrella term that covers the delivery of government products and services, exchange of information, communication, transaction, and system integration. The National E-Governance Plan, that also known as NEGP, has been formulated by government to promote e-governance on the massive scale. The vision of NEGP states making all government services accessible to common man in his locality through common service delivery outlet and ensure efficiency, transparency and reliability of such services at affordable cost to realize the basic need of common man. This is the vision of NEGP. Now some major e-governance project in India. First one is MCA1. It is India's prestigious G2B service portal. The MCA21 project provides stakeholders with convenient and secure online access to all services provided by Ministry of Company Affairs. Key services that can be availed through MCA21 portal. Its URL is www.mca.gov.in. Next one, the consular passport and visa division. This is the Indian Passport Office. The consular passport and visa division, the division of Ministry of External Affairs, is the Indian Passport Office for people in India. It is an executive agency of Government of India responsible for issuing Indian passport, and the URL of this portal is http://passport.gov.in. Next one, the income tax portal. Some major services offered by income tax portal include preparation and filing of individual income tax return and TDS return by tax deductors, filing and tracking of PAN or TAN applications, status inquiry of taxes paid in banks, and access to taxation rules and taxpayer specific information. And the URL for this is www.incometaxindia.gov.in. National Portal of India. The National Portal of India has been developed with the objective to enable a single window access to information and services being provided by the various government entities. And the URL is www.india.gov.in. Next one is DRDO. DRDO is a network of more than 50 laboratories which are deeply engaged in developing defense technology covering various disciplines like aeronautics, armaments, electronic combat vehicles, engineering system, instrumentation, missiles, advanced computing and simulation, special materials, naval system, life sciences, training, information systems, and agriculture. And URL for this drdo.nic.in. Next one is Supreme Court of India. Supreme Court of India is the highest judicial body in India. It has also its web presence in the form of website that can be used to know about Supreme Court's judgment, case studies, news, e-filing, etc. And the URL for this one is Supreme Court of India.nic.in. And the Indian courts. The Indian courts is a bouquet of website of the Supreme Court and all 21 high courts and their benches in India. It provides a single point access to information related to the Supreme Court and any high court in India. And its URL is www.indiancourts.nic.in. Next was RTI portal. Right to Information Act 2005 mandate timely response to citizens' requests for government information. And the URL is www.rti.gov.in. There are more websites and portals that are part of e-governance mission of India. Some of these URLs are being given here. IndianAirForce.nic.in, IndianNavy.nic.in, IndianArmy.nic.in, pensionersportal.gov.in, etc. Now let's see social impacts of e-governance. First one, positive impacts. E-governance programs have improved the efficiency in administration and service delivery. E-governance program has resulted in reduced waiting time before work done. People have also benefited from e-governance in the form of reduced cost of availing the service. E-governance has proved successful in keeping a tab on corruption to some extent. E-governance program has resulted in increased public participation. These programs have resulted in increased transparency and increased accountability of government offices. Here are some positive impacts, but it has also some negative impacts. People living in rural and remote areas could not benefit from e-governance initiatives because of lack of computerization in these areas. Second one, not all services are part of e-governance, so manual methods cannot be avoided. Lack of awareness about the e-governance programs has prevented people from benefits from it. Incompatibility of software and hardware has prevented people to fully benefit from it. Users also find it inconvenient to make payment online due to limited number of certified branches of banks. Some people have their apprehensions about the credit cards for making online payments. So these are some effects of social e-governance. Now let's discuss about e-groups. E-group refer to an online community where people discuss on topic of common interest. A message posted in such discussion is known as a post. All the posts are listed together on the discussion board, which is available to all the members of group. An e-group or simply a group can be viewed as a way to provide an online environment where like-minded individuals can come together to discuss and share information and insight on topics of their interest. An e-group often has a discussion board. Discussion boards have become a popular way for people from all over the world to get together to discuss various topics of interest. Using a discussion board is similar to sending email. The biggest difference being that all of the emails called posts are contained on the discussion board and are viewable by all the members of the group. An e-group is another name, online clubbing, where you must meet people of your taste and likes, discuss things and then leave. Many portals allow you to create e-groups. Some popular ones are groups.yahoo.com, groups.google.com. These are some popular groups. Now the features of e-group. E-group let you connect and converse with people of similar preferred choices. E-group provide following features to help members communicate efficiently, effectively. A conversation. A conversation on a group can have original message and its response and replies. All these are together known as threaded conversation or threaded message. The members of e-group can post a message on a group's discussion board, reply to posts, and upload as well download files from group. A Google group offers a space for files uploaded by a Google group members. E-groups are perfect for people with busy schedule. There are no specific times one must be online to participate. Also, benefits of e-group. E-group let you connect to people with similar thought and mindsets. Major benefits of e-group are: it keeps you in touch with other members. E-group allow members to exchange messages, plans, vacation, participate in a meeting online, or share news with other members of the group. Each group has its own email address, message board, calendar, photo album, and more. It is a venue to make new friends. You may choose to keep your e-group public or private depending on your preference. Public group let you meet people with the same interest. You may opt to create a fan club, for instance, and meet new friends as they join your group. It lets you build a community without technical hassle. You don't have to be well versed in HTML or web design to create an online community. The entire process of creating and maintaining an e-group is very simple. So these are e-groups. Now let's see some social networking. What is social networking? Social networking is the grouping of individuals into specific group, like small rural communities or neighborhood subdivisions, if you will. Social networking is the use of internet-based social media programs to make connections with friends, family, classmates, customers, and clients. Although social networking is possible in persons, especially in the universities, high schools, or in the workplace, it is most popular online. When it comes to online social networking, websites are commonly used. These websites are known as social sites. Social networking website function like online community of internet users. Depending on the website in question, many of these online community members share a common interest such as hobbies, religion, or politics. A social networking site is a website that provides a venue for people to share their activities with family, friends, and colleagues, or to share their interest in particular topic. Once you are granted access to social networking website, you are being to socialize. The socialization may include reading the profile pages of other members and possibly even contacting them. So, in short, we can say that social networking sites, also called social media, are internet sites where people interact freely, sharing and discussing information about each other and their lives using a multimedia mix of personal word, picture, video, and audio. Some various social networking sites are Facebook, LinkedIn, MySpace, Twitter, YouTube, Flickr, WordPress, Blogger, etc. There are many social networking sites available nowadays. So that's all for today. Thank you.